Alright guys, in this video I'm going to review, analyze, and give you my opinion at the end for an IPO that is going public and it is available for pre-order right now on Webull. It is finally one of those IPOs that's not a $4 cheap IPO, but rather a really good American company. But just because I said it's good doesn't mean that I would actually pre-order this. We'll see it towards the end of the video. You'll have to also decide by looking at the information I'll present you. And but before we get to that, a Discord update, guys. Yesterday on Discord, as you can see here, I talked about AUVI. So I explained some news and so on, what's going on with that. Today, right now, the stock is at 24 cents. It had gone up though yesterday. Now watch that. It had gone up yesterday to as high as 33.40 cents. So could have, been a day trade. It was obviously a day trade, nothing more than that. I don't trust holding the stock at all long. The other one I showed was RDW. I also mentioned that that would be a day trade if anyone wanted to get in. And it's at 266. All right, so it was 262. It's at 266 right now. Nothing great, but at least it's up. It's not down. The other thing I talked about was ticker symbol PHAT. Gave the news of what's going on with that. PHAT, guys, was at $8.80, around there, maybe less, when I talked about it yesterday on my Discord. It's right now in pre-market at $9.16, so it's up and it's doing very well. The other thing I talked about on my Discord, guy, was ticker symbol RNAZ, TransCode Therapeutics. TransCode Therapeutics at 49 cents now, so it's up also. So all these things I talked about yesterday on my Discord were obviously for day trades, nothing more than that, but they are doing well and they're all up, so that's pretty awesome. The company is Shimmick Corporation, $50 million US IPO. It provides construction services for water and related infrastructure projects in the US. So I mentioned earlier that it is available for pre-order on Webull, and it is right here, as you can see. On November 3rd is when it is expected to trade. You can obviously pre-order this right now. It's at 10 to 12 bucks. They're gonna offer 4.5 million shares. And if we click on prospectus, you can obviously read in that everything about the company, right? If you're new to trading IPOs, if you want to learn everything about the company, and I mean everything, you read the S1 filing. And the underwriter, guys, is Roth Capital Partners, Craig Holland Capital Group. So those are the underwriters. Let's get to the company. Irvine, California-based company. It was created in 1990 and it was acquired in 2017 by AECOM. The company provides a range of water infrastructure construction and repair services, and the CEO is Stephen Richards, who has been with the company since 2020. It offers water treatment infrastructure, water resources, other critical infrastructure. They received $4.6 million from investors so far. If we look at the total revenue of the company, guys, in 2021 it was $572 million. 2022 it goes up to $664 million. And so far in 2023, they actually have an increase of revenue of 8.8% so far compared to that of 2022. Gross profit loss went from $132,000 to $23.5 million. I'm sorry, $132 million to $23.5 million. The gross margin is extremely tiny, like horrifically tiny, 3.5%, 1.8%. They're just something just a little bit goes wrong in the economy, which already does. And you can really see this company not being profitable. Operating profit loss went from $211 million to $12.9 million. Net income loss went from $45 to $3.7 million. Cash flow from operations went from $53 to $3 million. And this company has $61 million in cash. They have $410 million in total liabilities, and their free cash flow is negative $48 million. I'm going to go with neutral, guys, and I will not pre-order this, but I would like to add it on my watch list. And actually, I would put an alarm after it starts trading. I'm going to put an alarm for the alarm to go off if the stock falls to $6 US within the next 6 months, whatever, right? So if it falls to $6, I will reevaluate the stock at the time, and maybe then I would enter. But right now, 10 to 12 bucks for me is too much. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. I might be wrong, right? I might be wrong. But if you're looking to day trade this, let me know. Yeah, guys, have a happy Halloween and take care.